In today's video, we are going to take a look at the market trends in the Marlborough housing market. It is currently December of 2024, and remember, the housing market is constantly changing. So this is a snapshot in time. And that being said, let's look at some charts. So this shows Marlborough's median sale price over the past 3 years. Appreciation of Marlborough is up significantly. As you can see, the median sale price has risen from $322,000 in 2022 to $435,000 in 2024. There was a huge 24.3% increase in 2023, and Marlborough market is up 8.5% so far this year. Now, when we compare Marlborough to the state of Connecticut in general, we see that over the past 3 years, appreciation of Marlborough has outpaced the Connecticut market as a whole, which means you have more people interested in moving to Marlborough, and the housing market has been more competitive in Marlborough compared to the state in general. Now, we see here that the volume of housing is also down, as the number of closed sales has been trending downward in Marlborough over the past 3 years. But it was similar between this year and last year, so supply appears to be flattening out. Now here we see the average number of homes listed for sale in a given month, and that has also been trending down over the past 3 years, but flattening out over the past 2 years. Here we see that days on market has actually ticked up a little bit as supply has leveled out, which means there may be slightly less demand this year than we've had in past years in Marlborough. And as you can see here, homes have been selling for over list price for the past 3 years at 3.5% above list price so far this year, but down from the 5.4% above list price in 2023. So what does this all mean if you're selling your home? Well, we continue to have low supply and stable demand, and as long as supply remains low, prices are going to continue higher in Marlborough. One caveat to watch is the slowdown in demand. Remember, we saw supply was flattening out and staying steady, but days on market has ticked up. To dive in deeper to the demand side of the equation, let's look at months of supply. And now what this says is that if no new homes come on the market, how many months of supply would the existing supply of housing last? And as you can see here on this chart, months of supply is pretty steady in Marlborough. And if we extrapolate that out and compare it to the state in general, we are seeing that months of supply is ticking up statewide, but staying steady in Marlborough, which confirms our earlier sign that Marlborough is more desired by buyers compared to the state as a whole. As we've seen appreciation outpacing the state in general, we've also seen months of supply in Marlborough outpacing the state in general. Now, to answer the million-dollar question, what will happen to the Marlborough housing market in 2025? Well, now that the election is over, it'll be interesting to see if the market returns to what it's been doing over the past 3 years. And I think it will, and here's why. As you can see here, in 7 out of the last 8 presidential elections, property values have increased the year after the election, and the volume of transactions has also increased. So, if history is any judge going into 2025, we will see more of the same. And if that trend continues, I think the trends over the last 3 years that we've seen in Marlborough outpacing the Connecticut market in general will also continue. I think prices are going to continue higher. I think interest rates will come down some, causing some buyers and sellers to come back into the market. And as a result, I think the number of sales will increase. But days on market and months of supply, I think are going to stay pretty steady, especially in Marlborough. Now, hope you find that helpful. If you know anyone looking to buy or sell a home in Marlborough that would find this information useful, please share it with them. And also, if you found this information useful, please like it and sign up for my page to stay informed of what's going on in your local market. Thanks.